Hi Sadagopan, welcome to HCLTech Trends and Insights.
Thank you. Pleasure talking to you.
We are discussing human and machine collaboration today, and with evolving customer expectations and interaction, what are your thoughts on what should organizations do and strategies they should imbibe to meet this evolving business demand?
There are only three criteria here. See, one is no organization, no living entity should fight the pace of change that technology brings in. Every organization, every living entity should look in terms of how to embrace it faster, how to embrace it better, how to therefore, as an extension of this thinking, how to integrate that in the way that their business is currently functioning, and actively exploring how their business models can change, how they can drive better value for customers, their employees, and their stakeholders in general, and how to get more competitive. The key recipe here is not to be so focused on what is happening within the confines of the industry in which they operate. Take this as an opportunity to benchmark, to sort of remodel their industry, their functioning, their enterprise function against what's possibly happening across the aisle as well in other industries, in other verticals, in other geographies, in other related processes. So it's a great amplifier. It amplifies the width, it amplifies the depth, it amplifies the panoramic vision an enterprise need to have in terms of how they need to grow.
Yeah. We talked about panoramic vision. What about the emerging technologies and innovative solutions that is coming up and you see reshaping the ecosystem now? And what are your thoughts on how you see it evolving in future?
See, I think they actually provide the edge. See, you can sort of keep beefing the core, which is essential for you to survive. But if you want to maintain a certain lead, a certain glamour, a certain edge to what an enterprise can actually take to their stakeholders, these emerging technologies will make a big difference. They may be operating in a particular niche. For example, a solution that helps you in parking all the mobile assets, let's say your automobile inside the campus. That can be a game changer in terms of making your campus look 5x, 10x times more effective, more attractive. So likewise, whether it's account processing or in any other core areas, or in purchasing or in supply chain management, these products, even though they occupy a small space in the overall scheme of things, they can drive larger value and larger differentiated value for the enterprises that makes them more competitive and sets them apart in the competitive scenarios.
Looking forward to the future, what are the trends that you're most excited about? Also, if you can share something around HCLTech, if you're championing any particular initiatives or deploying any particular product.
So I think what excites me is first of all the phenomenal productivity increase and the range of services an enterprise can sort of bring to reality using technology is increasing exponentially.
Yeah.
The second is what I also notice is the refresh rates. For example, the technology that we used 5 years back, the technology that we used 8 years back, or the technology that we used possibly 3 years back when it comes to front office, they all keep changing. So that means that you are constantly on the move. You're actually reinventing every once in 3 years at the front office, every once in 5 years at the back office.
Yeah.
So this journey actually provides more and more opportunities to stay competitive. At the same time, in order to stay where you are, you need to run faster. It creates a new degree of competition. It opens up a greater new window and vista of opportunities there, and that is very, very exciting.
Yeah.
So from a HCLTech standpoint, I think three things. One is we're a services company, 230,000 employees around the world, diverse nationalities.
Yeah.
I think the number one priority is to actually how to create more leaders. I think the reason is the possibilities that exist for any HCLTechite in terms of what they can bring to the world is actually amplified by the ecosystem in which they operate. They work with G2000 companies. They're all industry leaders across geographies, across multiple sectors, right? So each one of them pursue a differentiated agenda. You are actually embedded in the process of creating the new world in a way, right? So therefore, the opportunity for the HCLTech employee, in my opinion, is provide that space, provide that leadership, provide the ability to sort of look, afar from the window and look at a world larger than what exists, in their minds on a given day. And that exactly is what my focus is, to make sure the technology, the processes, the understanding of the business, ability to sort of bring multiple stakeholders, across our partners, across our customers, across our geographies, get the right blend of talent, from nationality-wise, diversity, as well as pursue far-reaching agendas like sustainability inside enterprises means that one evolves as a completely reformed person year after year, and there is a new halo around every HCLTechite in terms of what they learned, what they're driven, the type of experience that they actually acquire in the process, and come out, year after year as somebody very different. And enabling that is part of my number one goal.
How amazing is that? Thank you for your time, Sada.
Thank you. Very nice talking to you.
Same here.
Yeah.